evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming out tonight. My name is Eric Schmidt. I'm the coordinator for Fowler Out Loud. I'm sure many of you have been here before, but this is the last event for the quarter. This is a student-run performance series by students for students, but everyone's welcome. I see a lot of non-students here, so it's great to have you. It's been a great quarter, and we'll be starting back up with Fowler Out Loud again on April 9th. You can find details on that will be on our website very shortly. Before we get started, I want to hand things over to Kathleen, my colleague here, to just talk about a membership drive for students, and then I'll say a few more words and introduce the group. Thanks.
Hello everyone, can you hear me? I'm Kathleen Sarnelli. I run the student membership group. Basically what the, I'll let the airplane fly. Anyways, what the membership group does is it allows students to have access to the exhibit openings where you can meet the different artists, the curators, and just different important business people, as well as get discounts at the store, and you get a once-a-month newsletter. And like we were talking about, this is our last concert here at Fowler Out Loud, and we'll email you when there's new upcoming performances and, you know, just new events. So if you'd like to sign up, I'm going to pass this around and just get this show started.
Great. Thanks. So I'll hand it over right now. This is Datvebis Gundi, which means Chorus of Bears. It's a group comprised of a lot of students in linguistics, computer science, musicology. For a lot of you already know them. So let's put our hands together for Datvebis Gundi.
So that was a song called Jamata, which is from the region of Racha, which is in north-central Georgia. In this concert, we're going to sing songs from lots of different regions of Georgia. Georgia is a small country, 5 million Georgians in it, but lots of variety in terms of the music as well as the language. That song was indeed in Georgian, but some of the songs we're going to be singing will be in other languages like Svan or Laz or Megru, how do you say that in English? Megruli, Mingrelian. And that particular song from Racha was actually about a Svan brigand who came with his band of miscreants to Racha and stole a lot of stuff and wreaked havoc and eventually was stabbed in the back. Our next song, Hatzcha, a little less bloody than that. Well, a lot less bloody than that. It's a work song from the region of Samegrelo where they speak Mingrelian, another Kartvelian language, but not Georgian. It is in northwestern Georgia.
Di la da hey da hey oi da paskami os margali shinanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da mouna pil pargali shinanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da paskami os margali shinanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da mouna pil pargali shinanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da wat magali wat da balinanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da cipecinu mangari shinanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da wat magali wat da balinanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da cipecinu mangari shinanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da tekiok omula da sananina har di la wai di la da hey oi da squamizira margali shinanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da tekiok omula da sananina har di la wai di la da hey oi da squamizira margali shinanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da mochkutkini pona tu donanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da winger schwat marani shinanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da mochkutkini pona tu donanina har di la wai di la da hey oi da winger schwat marani shinanina
Vinchet nadank in words verzedam, Vinchets nadark in iskarebi.
Vinchet nadank in words verzedam, Vinchets nadark in iskarebi. Hari hara lali haralo, Hari hara lali daharalo, Hari hara lali haralo, Hari hara lali daharalo. Meshev dektan klingmat tverzeda, Meshev sendar kinis karevi. Hari hara lali har halo, Hari hara lali da haralo, Hari hara lali haralo, Hari hara lali da haralo.
Khmali wardach malta bat onim, Vachtang me pisat anakonim.
Mali vardach malta batoni, Vaktan nepisat anakoni. Hari hara lali haralo, Hari hara lali da haralo, Hari hara lali haralo, Hari hara lali da haralo.
Shemo mikni osta bergavchra, Nu shemo mart kavsa patronim.
Shemo mikni osta vergachra, Nu shemo mat kvarsa patroni. Hari hara lali haralo, Hari hara lali da haralo, Hari hara lali haralo, Hari hara lali da haralo, Hari hara lali haralo, Hari hara lali da haralo.
So that song was indeed in Georgian. It's from the region of Mthiuleti in the east, up in the mountains in the east, and it's about a king named King Vakhtan, and it's sung from the point of view of his noble vassal. It says, I am the sword and the swordsman, the noble vassal of King Vakhtan. The next couple songs are a little different. They are lullabies. And in fact, they're lullabies from two different regions of Georgia. Now you'll hear that they actually have exactly the same lyrics, very same lyrics, but the melodies are indeed different. The first one is from the region of Achara, and the second one is from, Achara is on the west coast, on the Black Sea. And the second one is from Swaneti, which is way in the western High Caucasus.
Shikbar Jia chachat uli nai nai ni nai na no esat kwani tabli sao nai nai ni nai na no shigam toli darbi sao nai nai ni nai na no esat kwani tili sao nai nai ni nai na no shigam toli tili sao nai nai ni nai na no esat kwani joli sao nai nai ni nai na no shigam toli broli sao nai nai ni nai na no nani dana ni dana no nai nai ni nai na no nani dana ni dana no re.
In keeping with the theme, the next song is actually a children's song, Okram Chedelo. It's from the Kakheti region, which is the eastern winemaking region of Georgia, the valley region of Georgia. It's a kind of funny song. It's Okram Chedelo means goldsmith, and it's a child asking a goldsmith. It says, "I found a bird's golden shoe." Okro means gold. "I found a bird's golden shoe. Make with it for me an axe, and with what's left, make a hoe, and with what's left, make something else," right? So you see, a bird's shoe is supposed to be kind of small, I guess. If birds wore shoes, they'd be really small. So it's silly.
Okrom cedelo, citis narini povnia. Okrom cedelo, erti barigami kete. Okrom cedelo, oda ho. O hairalo, hari haralo, haralo, oda ho. O hairalo, hari haralo, haralo. Okrom cedelo, raz romi maskada ceva. Okrom cedelo, erti tochi gami kete. Okrom cedelo, oda ho. O hairalo, hari haralo, haralo, oda ho. O hairalo, hari haralo, haralo. Okrom cedelo, raz romi maskada ceva. Okrom cedelo, erti zuli gami kete. Okrom cedelo, oda ho. O hairalo, hari haralo, haralo, oda ho. O hairalo, hari haralo, haralo. Okrom cedelo, raz romi maskada ceva. Okrom cedelo, erti dana gami kete. Okrom cedelo, oda ho. O hairalo, hari haralo, haralo, oda ho. O hairalo, hari haralo, haralo, hey.
But now shifting gears completely. So the next song is going to be sung by a trio, Anton and Alex and Meng will be singing it, and it is a church song. It is actually an Easter song, Christe Arsdaga, which means Christ is risen. Yeah.
Shovre bis
That last song was from the northeast of Georgia, and the Kristeaks guy, I forgot to mention, that's a version of the song. There are versions of that song from all over Georgia. That particular version, that melody, those harmonies were from Swaneti. Okay. Oh, the next song, right, is Gurulim Ravel Jamieri. It's a toasting song. And it's from the region of Guria, which is also on the Black Sea coast. And yeah, that's to your health is what it says.
Ravel
and popping a throat lozenge. And the reason for that, you will soon see. That last song was from Guria, and you noticed probably the dissonances. They were indeed on purpose. And Guria is well known. In fact, all Georgian music is known for its dissonances, but what you might have noticed in that particular song, well, certainly, if you tried to sing along with it, which you probably didn't, but if you did, you probably wouldn't be singing any one line. You would be singing a mix of all three lines, because at any given point, one of the lines is the melody, but it's rarely the same one for 2 seconds in a row. The next song is also polyphonic, but in a slightly different way. There is yodeling. In Guria, they have yodeling. It's called Krimanchuli. The yodelers are me and Isabel. Well, you'll notice. This is a work song from Guria. One sec. So that was Gorian for you. The next song is quite a departure. It's from the mountains in the central region of Georgia, in the north central region. Yeah, north central region of Georgia, known as Tusheti. Living conditions in Tusheti are really, really difficult. It's really rocky there. The land is not really arable. It's winter all year round. It's a difficult place to live. This next song is actually a lament, so sorry. The next song is the only one for which we actually have written music. This choir, and by the way, we have a lot of members, but we're always looking for more. No, I'm serious. Get in touch with me afterwards if you're interested. So mostly what we do is we learn by ear. I don't have any written music. In fact, I don't know how to read music. So I learn songs, I learn the three parts by ear, and I teach them that way. We just have the lyrics in front of us. This is one of the few songs for which we actually do have the music. And it made it one of the harder songs to learn from. It is from Samegrelo. It is in the Mingrelian language. eastern region called Kaheti, the winemaking region, and it is a table song. And it's the kind of song that one would sing at a supro, which is this big Georgian party where everybody sits around a table, eats a lot of food, sings a lot of song, and gets pretty drunk. And the drunker you get, the more maudlin the toasts get. So just imagine that as you listen to this song.
Zin skaro, shamoviare, zin skaro.
This next song is from the High Western Caucasus region of Svaneti. It's about the Russians invading Georgia, which happened a couple times. But they didn't get too far in Svaneti. They did manage to take over this one village called Khalde. And this is a song, it's a story from the point of view of a young boy who's watching the battle take place. He's too young to fight, and he's standing behind a tree, and he says, I went and I saw. And over and again, he says, Gaul Gauche, which means I went and I saw. I went to this village, actually, Kalde, and it is still uninhabited since the days when the Russians actually invaded. It's very green. It's very pretty. I mean, in the summer.
Ciao Luis verlichi vorisi shalashkera Gaul Gauche Ciao Luis verlichi vorisi shalashkera Gaul Gauche Ciao Luis verlichi vomitrisa Zagnera Ciao Luis verlichi vomitrisa Zagnera Gaul Gauche Chentui kulechi vo sopena kaldesa Gaul Gauche Chentui kulechi vo sopena kaldesa Gaul Gauche Yizir alechi vo lechmesha vargera Gaul Gauche Yizir alechi vo lechmesha vargera Gaul Gauche variasi chatchechi vo sopelo caldeo Gaul Gauche variasi chatchechi vo sopelo caldeo Gaul Gavichede zarzisha calde guajar Gavichede zarzisha calde guajar Gavichede chidamache nam momitazi Gavichede chidamache nam momitazi Gavichede chun chocham jochan chargaz Gavichede chun chocham jochan chargaz Gavichede zarzisha calde guajaro
The next three songs are appropriately Christmas songs. These are really important, Georgia, and actually you hear people singing them, honestly, all year round. You hear people singing everywhere all the time in Georgia. It's true. You go into a restaurant, and suddenly people will break out into three-part harmony at three different tables. It's amazing, but it happens actually quite frequently. And sometimes, and I was only ever in Georgia over summers, and even in the summer, I would hear alilos, I would hear Christmas carols being sung in restaurants in the middle of the summer. So we're singing three different Christmas songs from three different parts of Georgia. The first one, actually wait, in three different Carvelian languages. The first one is not from Georgia. It's the only song that we're singing tonight that is actually from Lazeti, which is currently part of Turkey, modern Turkey. It's in the Laz language. The second song that we'll be singing is from Imereti, which is in central Georgia. And then the last song we'll be singing from this, from our alilos, from our Christmas songs, will be from Samegrelo, which is, again, in northwest Georgia. Is that the right order? Yes. We're doing the last one.
Alliloda, eccido futiam tutas, Christe divat Bethlehemis Yahoo, Alliloda, oi Alliloda, murus echach calaptes, otanectes Bethlehemis Yahoo, Alliloda, oi Alliloda, hamce shepek ognesh kule, Kaino Bagzirit Yahoo, Alliloda, oi Alliloda, Ebusida, Agabusia, Gegikotso Bunkabus Yahoo, Alliloda, oi Alliloda, Kaio Forma Jeshtimi, Dantigamo Mikbartuts Yahoo, Alliloda, oi Alliloda, King Christana Gegifamut, Delivolca Ivortatero, Alliloda, oi Alliloda, eccido vutiam tutas, Christe dibat Bethlehemis Yahoo. Nebao, Aliloda, 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 He Asheneba, Betlevishi Asheneba, Acham Shiroba.
Our next song is from the region of Kaheti again. It's another toasting song, which I guess is appropriate for our penultimate song. And we're going to have two soloists, Kai and Megan.
Brava Jamiero,
Our last song is from Swaneti. It's actually the oldest song that we have in our repertoire. In fact, it's so old, the Swans don't even know what it means anymore. It's like in Proto-Swan or something. But they seem consistent on the pronunciation of the words, largely. So they've managed to preserve it, which is what happens in an oral tradition, I guess. They manage where they're really vigilant about preserving their songs. So we don't really know what this song means. It's super ancient. Oh, wait, hold on. There was one other thing that I wanted to do. Right, come here, Alex. All right. This song, like most fun songs, I mean, it does have dissonance, right? But the dissonance that you hear when the harmonies are put together, well, I at least find them very pleasing. They're really rich, deep dissonances. And they're made up of three parts. Most Georgian songs are three-part harmony. we have the meorechma, the second voice, the bani, that is the bass voices, and the pirvelichma. Should I say who everybody is? No. Okay. Fine. So we have the three voices. Any one of them sung independently sounds pretty weird. It sounds like this.
Elialer Dei duri meia solia sulidama kiria volesia
Totally weird, right? It somehow sounds, even though there's one person singing only, it sounds dissonant by itself. Put it together with the other parts, and it creates something, I think, magical. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3.